Good morning. Cecilia here from Prineville Athletic Club. Today is all about grip strength and flexibility. It's important to work these areas to help us maintain or increase our mobility and our dexterity and our range of motion, which are key for our everyday functions in our life. So items that you're going to need today, you're going to need a chair. This is going to be completely seated today. A towel or a resistance band, a broomstick or PVC pipe, and then if you've got a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball, or if you have some water bottles with water in them, that'll be great too. So we're going to start with a warm-up, and then it's going to be 8 rounds of 2 exercises each, no repetitions today. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up. We're going to start with our hands and do some finger stretches first. So first we're just going to make fists with our hands. We're just trying to squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Next, we are going to do finger stretch. So we just take our hands out like this and then just stretch and release, and stretch and release for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to make a claw. So just like this. Looks kind of like this from the side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we're going to do thumb flexion and extension. So we're going to hold our hands out like an L and then bring our thumb in and out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shake that out and we're going to go into our wrist rolls. And let's do 5 the other way. Okay, now take one hand and we're going to stretch the other. And then down. And let's do one more on this side. And down. And if you're like me, you'll notice one side is different from the other. I had surgery on this wrist, and so it's not quite as flexible as my right. Awesome. So go ahead and sit back in your chair. We're just going to do some marches to bring some more to the rest of our body before we start to stretch it out. We'll start with our legs. And you can march at your own pace. Let's add in some arms. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So go ahead and grab your tennis ball or your lacrosse ball or your water bottle. First exercise is going to be on the right side, and we're just going to squeeze and release, and squeeze and release for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And now we're going to take that hand and we're going to bring it up and stretch. And then bend back into a tricep stretch. Good. All right, now let's do the left hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll reach up and bend. Good. So that was rounds number 1 and 2. Now we're on to round number 3. So you can set your ball to the side and grab your towel or a resistance band or your broomstick or your PVC pipe. And we're going to bring our arms up. And we're just going to bend and hold. And then other side. And we're just going to go back and forth. Let's do 2 more each side. Awesome. Set that down. We are going to do shoulder rolls. I'm going to go to the front for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then back 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so next we're moving into number 4. So grab either tennis balls or water bottles and come forward on your chair, and we're going to do a reach back. So we're just going to reach back, just like this. Reach back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set those down. We are going to go into a forward bend. If you like, you can move your chair and you can face the wall and do this. If you need that extra base of support, you can just be here and bend forward, just like this. Scoot your chair back however far you feel comfortable. Or you can be here and bring your feet out slightly. Sit at the edge of your chair, and we're just going to lean forward. And we're just going to hold this. Make sure your head is also a little down. You don't want to hold it up right here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come up as slow as you need to come up. Awesome. So we're into round 5, and we are going to do cat-cow. Let me sit back a little. So we're just bring your chin to your chest and around your back, and then arch just like this. So we're here, and then an arch. Might have a pop like I did. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we're into our spine twist. And we're just going to twist to the side, and then we'll twist to the other side. So let's twist here and hold. Other side, and hold. twist and hold, and only go as far as you can and what's comfortable. Hold. Let's do one more each side. So this will be the last one. Awesome. Okay, round 6. It's going to be a hamstring and an ankle stretch. We're going to do one leg at a time. So sit forward in your chair and straighten your leg and flex through your foot. If this is good for you, stay right here. If you need a little bit more, just hinge forward ever so slightly. Good. Other side. Awesome. Let's do one more on each side. And other side. Awesome. So we're going to move into our quad stretch. So take your leg and just bend it here. If you need to, you can come a little more forward on your chair. You can use the wall for support also if you need it. And it should stretch through here. Another option, if you would like to stand up today, is to bring your foot here to your chair and stretch. But I'll leave it up to you guys. Let's do the other side. And then one more on each side. Awesome. So next is round 7. We're going to move into a knee extension. So you're just going to bring your knee up wherever is comfortable for you. If you just want to lift off the ground, that's totally fine. Or if you want to try to bring it up to your chest, you can. We're just going to hold here. And then other side. And then let's do one more on each side. Good. We're going to move into a hip stretch. So you can cross here and you might feel that in your hip, and then that's good enough. You can bring it just below your knee or bring it above your knee and then flex your foot. And then let's do the other side. This is my harder side, as you can see. Definitely not as much mobility, flexibility in this side. Let's do one more each side. Awesome. So we're moving into round number 8. Let me move this out of the way. and scoot my chair just a little this way. We are going to go into what's called a tap and reach. So we're just going to tap and reach, just like this. Tap and reach. Oh, let me move so you can see me better. There we go. Just like this. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last one on each side. Good. So our final stretch today is going to be similar to our tap and reach. We're going to extend both arms and one leg. So kind of sit forward, and we're going to be here. And then let's do the other side. So we're kind of combining a few things. Great job. So I hope you guys enjoyed just taking a moment to breathe and stretch with me. And later on this week, we will continue on with flexibility, but add some balance in there. So I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.